from the Rent Roll Broker, and this month I want to talk to you about where is our industry heading. We're constantly in a changing workplace. Things change faster than ever before, so keeping up is becoming a challenge for many of us, especially those that have been around for a long time and would like to do things the way we used to do it, the way we always have. However, change is inevitable, and we need to be able to address these issues if we want to survive in the coming years. The first big issue I see affecting everyone is the reduction in income we have seen over the last 7 or 8 years of trading. Stats from the last Macquarie Bank survey show that sales commissions being charged have been slowly dropping. In 2009, the average sales commission was around 2.5%. 2014, it had reduced as an average of 2.2. By 2019, it had reduced to 2.11. And in 2023, it has reduced to 1.95. Property management is showing a very similar pattern. In 2014, the average management fee charged across the country, 7.3. In 2016, it reduced to 7%. In 2019, it reduced to 6.8. And today, we're around 6.7. New South Wales is even down to 5.5 and Victoria 5.9. So there is an obvious, consistent pressure on fees being charged, which have a long-term effect on our profitability and how we do business. But I hear some say, yes, but the value of properties has increased, both in selling price and rental. And this increase has offset the reduction in our fee percentages that we charge. That sounds good in theory, but it does not take into account that the reason we work on percentages rather than a flat fee in the first place is because inflation can be absorbed when we charge a percentage. That way, profits are retained at an acceptable level. In other words, inflation is evident in the increased cost of doing business each year. And by charging a percentage, the increase in income that we achieve offsets that increase in inflation. If inflation is going up and we reduce our income, then we are in effect eroding profitability. And this is evident when we see the net profits reducing over the same time period that we were previously looking at. Again, according to the Macquarie Bank survey, the average profitability has dropped from 63% in 2014 to 29% in 2023. Obviously, some states are more stable than others, but my personal view is that this has been evidenced in the reduction of smaller operators being taken over by larger ones, the more progressive agents that are growing and implementing technology to save. The average number of properties per agent also supports this idea, as we see average properties under management growing, so that most state averages are now above 600 properties per agency. That is excluding Queensland, where the average is 448 properties. Victoria has the highest, an average of 1,423 properties under management. So staffing is very, very key to profitability. You cannot give good service, you cannot allow your agency to prosper without good staff and profitability. In our next video, we'll look at the impact that staffing has and vice versa, as this is by far the biggest expense within your agency practice. This has been Chris Goodway from the Rent Roll Broker. I trust these points have been a benefit to you today, and we look forward to catching up next month. Goodbye.